I got an ad on Facebook for the AimCam. I thought I could use it for more than just shooting, like stuff like walking in the woods and documenting drone work and documenting all kinds of stuff. Now, looking over the specs, the Strike model looked to be the best for me since as a safety officer I'm often working in the rain and it was both waterproof and provided good protection from the sun. I bought it.
Okay.
I tried it once and it wouldn't connect to the computer to get the video out. Sent it back and talking to the company switched to the 2i model because it was better eye protection and the camera gave pretty much the same view as the dominant eye. They checked the one I sent back and said it was a bad cable. Okay, fine. Even though I used several cables on it, it could have been my fault. Now, what do I like about this thing? It's much easier to use on the stage than a lot of the competitors' cameras. One button for standby and one press for record. It doesn't drag on your headset, and it doesn't try to drag your hat off of you either. It's got very good color in daylight. It provides real eye protection and sea level protection. You can add prescription lenses to it. It's not far off from the eye view, and it's very easy to take static pictures. Okay, so what don't I like about it? It's got no stabilization, which really reduces the things you can use this for. I kind of knew that when I bought it, though. It's difficult to set up. You have to go through multiple steps to do the setup. It doesn't hold setup very well, which means you have to use the app before every use. The app crashes on data transfer, at least for me. And finally, it's got significant video noise, which is something you can get rid of in post. Now this is what shots look like from 15 yards. Now 10 yards. And finally 7 yards. Finally figured out how to adjust the camera to the sights. But then again, it wasn't on for this one. And was really off for this one. Now for some recommendations. I would improve the app to switch Wi-Fi without going into the Android system. That can be a real pain in the butt, especially when the app crashes, which it seems to do a lot. Either come up with a better way of locking the camera, or redesign the case to protect alignment. Get safety lenses made for the Strike. That one may actually be easier to use in more environments, even though you don't get that eye alignment that this is known for. It would also be interesting because it has a higher resolution, and it's waterproof, and it's listed with built-in stabilization. So, my final thoughts. You have to compare it to its intended use in the other cameras out there. I wouldn't want to use it on a bicycle, but it does capture shooting pretty well. I don't have the top-of-the-line cameras to compare it to, but I do have a few old ones, and I find that I do like the location of the camera and the field of view a lot better. Even though I'm not crazy about the app, it's a whole lot easier to set up than the other ones. In other words, I would recommend it, and I'm looking forward to getting a chance to actually getting out and trying it in a match. Thanks for your time.